Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Stern with another exciting episode of IndieRPGs.com Checks Out. As the screen before you should show, we're checking out Lords of Xulima, a story of gods and humans. This is the version .12.6 beta, and that means this isn't the final version, but it's something kinda getting close to it. Let's go ahead and start a new game. So, there are 3 difficulty levels as of this particular build. There is Normal, which is designed for newbies. There is Old School Veteran, which is actually the normal mode, in that that's the one they expect you to play on. And then there's Hardcore, which we are absolutely not going to be playing on. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and... yeah, let's lower the ambient volume, and... okay, very good. Now then, new game, Old School Veteran.
So deep was I sleeping.
Okay, the intro's cool, but it's really long, and I don't want to take up too much of the video with that. Basically, all you need to know is, there's this thing called the Guardian of Souls that the gods of this world have been fighting against, and the gods are losing. The gods live on this continent called Xulima. No mortal man has ever been there, as far as you know. And you come from a continent called, I think it's Rodinia, and one of the gods is like, hey, you, I'm going to make you my emissary here on this planet, and I need you to go travel to Xulima over the oceans and free our temples so that we can battle the Guardian of Souls. That's the basic gist. So we're going to create a party. We have Gowlin here. This is the guy that this particular god picked to be his emissary. We don't get to change him. We're always going to have Gowlin in our party. But we do get to create 5 other characters to help him out. And yeah, we're just going to accept the names that they give us. Because, you know, why not? That kind of looked like Taylor Swift. Let's make Taylor Swift a soldier. And what god does this character pray to? Okay, let's take a look. So there's Nalayet, the Lady of the Seas, compassionate, blah blah blah. Basically, she gives you more hit points. Okay, that's cool. Taliet gives you more speed. Kurskid gives you more strength. Velvet gives you more agility. Febret gives you more evasion. Rosnik gives you more combat initiative. Golot gives you more experience gained. Alnat gives you more power points. And Yule... whoa. Yule gives you... okay, so he just gives you a whole bunch of different resistances. Okay. I think, as a soldier, we're gonna probably want to go with Kurskit. And let's see, this character can wield axes, maces and hammers. Okay, yeah, that's just... so, maces and hammers tend to stun enemies when they hit. Axes tend to apply stackable wounds, which hurt the enemy's combat rolls. Bows and crossbows, you know, they can hit the back row in combat, which is useful. Swords tend to apply bleed damage when they hit, which is nice. And then pole weapons, which can attack from the back row, and they can apply stackable wounds or stunning, but not as much as either axes or maces. So that's cool. I think we're going to give this particular character a specialty in... yeah, let's give her a specialty in swords. Alright, so that's Dintharas, our soldier. Excellent. I wish to go with this group. Start the adventure!
It was said that it was to be the darkest and bloodiest age in the history of man.
Yeah, okay, we already went over this. So now we're arriving at Xulima to do the will of the gods and help them defeat the Guardian of Souls. So there's a bestiary. When you defeat enemies, you get more info in the bestiary. It tells you about the enemies. Hey, look at that. We can use the left mouse button to move around, and use the right mouse button anytime we want more information, or help with something on the screen. This ship Velamor. This is your ship Velamor. You reached Xulima after sailing for 2 weeks through the Great Sea of Mirovia. Naturally. Let's head this way. Oh man, we are so slow. Look at how slowly we're moving. I wonder if I hold shift if we'll move. Oh yeah, there we go. So if you hold shift, you'll run. That's useful. Blah blah blah. Let's inspect the skeleton. Yes, that's right. Give me your money, dead person. Already off to a great start here, looting the dead. What's this? That's my journal. Okay. What's this? Combat formation. Okay. That's interesting. So this is the back row, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Why are you in the front? You have a bow. You come back here. Okay. Alright, what is this? Resting. We're not gonna rest just now. Let's see. To open the character sheet, double-click on the portrait. Okay. So let's look at our characters here. So we have Gowlin here. He's an explorer that's basically like a ranger in this game. He has axe, sword, and bow and crossbow level 1 mastery, and I'm not sure how high that goes. It looks like 2, 4, 6... Yeah, that's got to be like at least like 24 or 25 levels there. Dintharas, our soldier, has somewhat more mastery, and in more things. She can use all these types of weapons, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, she's kind of a badass. Azalea, not super strong. And now that I'm looking at it, maybe actually a worse contender for being on the front line than our thief. Whoops. Well, guess we're just gonna have to live with that. We have our mage here. Let's see. Where are you? Okay, so he has a spell called Sparks. It's a level 1 fire spell. That's cool. Azalea here has Light Heal. Enough said about that. And Morvana has a Song of Courage, which is also a Song of Glory, apparently. And that increases our accuracy. So that's cool. Good times. Alright, let's take a look-see here. What is this? This is herbal recipes. This is... Oh, no, we don't want to turn on a torch. Inventory? Yeah. Whoops. Hang on. Well, if I hit I... Oh, okay. Okay, this must be the inventory up here. So we have basically no inventory, and we have 70 gold, looks like. Okay. Cool beans. Also, we can collect plants. So if we walk up to plants and we get that little sickle icon when we mouse over them, that means we can collect them and use them in herbal recipes and such. Go us. Hey, we can also collect food. Food is good because it lets us rest. If we run out of food, we cannot rest, which kind of blows. So, you know, food. It's a good thing. Yeah, Gallerina. Totally. I love Gallerina. It's my favorite. It's delicious on pizza. We got some Amanita. And, you know, when I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat some. More food. Harvest that. We're just living off the land here, folks. Ooh, what is this? The Village of Velagarn. Beyond the forest stood a human village. Could there really be humans living in Xulima? The legends told us that in the past, men and gods walked together over these lands. I wonder if they know something about Rodinia and the kingdoms of the West.
Oh.
What is it? No stranger enters the village of Velagarn without paying the toll. Toll? To enter a village? I come from far away, soldier. Is this how you receive visitors from other lands? It's the law. This village is under the protection of Prince Nengorth. He makes the rules. Pay the 100 gold and you are free to come and go from the village as you wish for a period of time. But watch yourself, stranger. Make trouble and you'll be taken to the temple. You must pay the toll by order of Prince Nengorth. And how much is the toll, soldier? 100 gold. I'm going in. If you're smart, stay out of my way. Well, we don't even have 100 gold, so we just have to not enter, really.
Get lost.
Man, such friendly locals this island has. Luckily, there's also lots of plants. So, you know, we got that going for us. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, fun fact, you can get into a combat with that guard, and he will completely take you to pieces. You just can't even. Because you basically don't have anything that you... Like, your characters have basically, like, no equipment at this point. Also, we're just going to save real fast. Sure. Let's save right there. Because, you know, if you die and you don't have a save, then you have to start the entire game over, and that sucks. So we're not gonna put ourselves in that position. Yeah. Yeah, so there's basically no way to win that combat with that guard at this point in the game. Maybe later, but, what's this? Ah, enemies! Enemies you see on the map are immobile and won't attack until you enter their area of influence. Mouse over the enemy to see how close you can get before they attack. Though the enemies are represented on the map by a solitary creature, they are normally found in groups. Use the right mouse button to see how many enemies may be present within the group. So, if we move within that circle, we'll get attacked. And it looks like there are 3 goblin-type things in that group. Fatal injuries occur when character loses all of his hit points. Oh my god. Shocking. Yeah, blah blah blah. This is basically like a might and magic-y kind of system. Right now Morvana is going... I believe she's the one we gave the boost to combat initiative, so I'm not surprised that she's going first. So you might notice as I mouse over these guys, you see there's like a little arrow that appears over here to show you which of them is which, and when it's going to come up in the turn order. So this middle one here, this is Goblin A, and he's going to be the first one to go. So it makes sense to try to... probably to take out Goblin B first, because that'll be most doable, and if we can take him out of the turn order, that means we only suffer 2 attacks by the time these guys have all gone through their turns. Let's start taking this one down. Man, blocked. What a jerk. Okay, Goblin. Nice. Oh my god, these guys are super annoying. Oh, he's stunned. Nice. That's helpful. Let's attack you. Oh, now he's bleeding. Perfect. Azalea, you could heal someone, but let's have you take a swing at this guy. And he's stunned even more. Very good. We won't have to worry about him for a while. Let's work on this guy some more. What? I thought he was stunned. How come he got to attack? That is nonsense. Okay, well, we're just gonna finish you as soon as we can here. Why can't I attack that guy? That's weird. Probably because he's too far on the right. That's probably why she can't reach him or something. Stunned. And dead. Very good. Good job, everyone. Now we just have to finish off this annoying little douche here. Let's see, let's use heal. Yeah, light heal seems like the thing to do. Let's heal Dintharos here. And Galen's gonna need some healing next, probably. You know, you could just finish him off. It's probably the better move. Oh, no, he survived, but he's stunned. So that's good. And he's down. Go us. We got 36 experience and 42 gold. Hotness. Yeah, sucks to be you, goblin things. I'm sorry, Ascari warriors. I would have known that you were that you weren't goblins, but I was afraid to Ascari. Ooh, what's this? Poor cloth suit. Defense +3. Okay. Poor cloth boots. Defense +1. And 200 gold. Oh snap. Look at that. So, Galen, I think we're gonna give you the armor. Because you kinda need it. Now your defense is 14. And it's better than everyone's except for Copage's. Man, both Copage and Morvana have better defense than my frontline fighters. That's kind of sad. Oh well. Azalea, would you do me a favor and heal Galen? Yes. No. How do I do this? No? What are you doing, game? Come on. I wanna cast light heal here. You're not gonna let me cast it outside of combat? Is that what this is? Okay, I have no idea what's going on with that. I guess I can't heal outside of combat. And I apparently cannot walk over that sleeping bag. Okay, apparently we need to just go over there and defeat the Ascari warriors to get enough gold to pay off the guard to let us into the village. That is apparently how this is going.
Oh.
Yeah. Here's your money. Blah, blah,
Don't
blah.
come back here.
Oh my god. You're the worst guard ever. It's like a Ferguson police officer, but like a fantasy version. Who's this guy? Come over here and look at the job postings. Maybe you'd like to earn something for your troubles. Well, that is what a job generally entails. You know, being paid for doing things. So, sure. Let's, can I actually go in there? Is that a thing? Apparently not. Apparently I just have to talk to him from here.
Have you looked at the job board?
No. Whoa, what is wrong with your face, dude? Damn. Greetings, strangers! I am Galvin, master and trainer. I welcome you to our village, though you come in dark times. You don't look like you're from around here. Where are you from? We come from the Isle of Brina, in the far eastern region of Rodinia. Rodinia? Brina? In all of my travels, I have never heard of these places. Where are they? Obvious that the inhabitants of Xulima know nothing of the great continent of Rodinia, you decide to not discuss it further. You also keep silent about your divine mission. It's a small, remote place. It's not important at all. Tell me, friend, what brings a group such as yourselves to Velagarn? We are on a mission, but I cannot say much more. Judging by how the soldiers of Nengorth treat people at the gates, this does not seem to be a very friendly place. Galvin lowers his voice, and almost at a whisper says, Shh, be careful with what you say, my friend. The Prince of Nengorth has eyes everywhere. That said, the people of Velagarn detest him like a sickness. When his forces invaded, they killed many innocent people. All those who resisted and were not killed are now locked up in the Temple of Fibret. The Temple of Fibret is being used as a prison. What? Has the news of Arthurian's fall not reached your lands? Arthurian? Who's that? We appreciate any information you can give us about this region. Galvin's eyes open wide as he carefully examines your face, looking for a sign that you may be joking. I find that difficult to believe, my friend, but I will tell you what I can. Arthurian was the one king of men in Xulima. He ruled these lands for many years, so many in fact that he appeared immortal. It is said that he was the favorite of the gods. But when the Makers departed, Arthurian's life force began to diminish like a dying candle flame until finally he disappeared. The kingdom was inherited by his 4 sons. Nengorth the Silent took the region of Nabros, Cornel the Enchanter took Karaga, Darthanos the Beastmaster took Devonia, and Ovengel the Tormentor took Nagira. They have been cruel and terrible governors. They started a war against the priests of the temples and massacred them. They took the temples, converted them to prisons, and prohibited any worship of the lords of Xulima. For that reason, they are known as the Impious Princes. So be wary, my friend, not only here, but in other villages as well. Even so, you are safer here than in any of the surrounding areas. The world is now plunged into chaos. Terrible creatures that once existed only in stories and legends now roam the lands. If the lords do not return, I do not know what will become of us. Thank you for talking to us, and thank you for your advice, Master Galvin. New journal event. We learned about the Divine Temples. How can I help you? I would like to see the job postings. Here you will find various requests posted by the townsfolk. If you complete one of those tasks, let me know and I will grant you the reward. New mission, Dobrik's Ring. Azalea of Velagarn. Oh snap. Not this Azalea, different Azalea. Wants to recover the ring owned by her husband Dobrik. The last time Dobrik was seen, he was heading for the rat cave near the Tower of the Melancholy. You can reach the cave through the southeast gate of the village. That's pretty crazy. So we want to head southeast, recover the ring from the caves. The rat cave, specifically. Yeah, what the hell, let's do it.
Good luck in your mission.
Who's this?
Greetings.
Ah, it's Morwick the Merchant! Greetings, noble sirs! Welcome to my store! You will never find better prices! Allow me to say that it is an honor to serve such fine clients as yourselves. The merchant makes an exaggerated bow to the party, nearly touching the ground with his forehead. Allow me to present myself. My name is Morwick Longhand. How can I help you? I would like to take a look at your goods. Okay, so he has a whole bunch of things I can't really get yet. Brass mace is exactly the same as what I have. Really, I just want to get armor. That's like the one thing I can afford, and that will actually probably help out a lot. That's what the brass shield does for us. Okay. So defense plus 9, weight penalty 6. What about the pine shield? Defense plus 6, weight penalty 4. Okay. So, it seems like the brass shield is clearly the better of the two things. I think maybe we should get the brass shield for Dintharis. Who can actually use this? Actually, maybe Azalea. I mean, Azalea's kind of weak. Well, alright. We have 40 gold and not enough to buy any more armor. What about this stuff? We could buy a healing potion. Or a magic potion. Or a mending potion. We could get a lockpick. That could be helpful. Yeah, we're pretty low on stuff. We could sell a whole bunch of herbs, actually. I don't know if we want to do that, though. We already have 5 lockpicks and 5 torches, so I think we're gonna just
Come back soon.
skip all that for now. And explore a little more. Who's this guy? He looks like weirdly unlit compared to the other characters. Like almost cel-shaded. That's crazy. Who's this person?
Are you hungry?
Yeah. Fill my food reserves for... Okay, so you can buy food here. We have
Goodbye.
enough for now. We're okay. Let's see. Food, kind of expensive apparently. Ooh, we can harvest a thing. Did it. Go us. What is this? Our food supplies have increased because we went to a water bucket? You found a well whose waters glow with this shining dark orange color. Do you wish for the party to drink it? Man, I don't know. Let's save first. I don't entirely trust these developers not to try to screw people this early in the game. All party members get 1 point of electric resistance. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's good. I know that sounds strangely distrustful, considering it's like super early in the game, but let me tell you, man, when I tried fighting the guards and got my ass completely creamed before I'd even gone through the combat tutorial, that made me very suspicious. About the design of this game. Let's see what's in here. 76 gold, nice. When night falls or you're in a dark area, you can illuminate your surroundings using a torch or a spell. Never go on an adventure without a handful of torches, okay. Is this you? Would I like a nice beer?
An ale? Come back soon now.
Yeah, I'm good. Have you tried the water from the well? They say the springs flowing in Xulima have special properties that make you stronger. Really? Sweet. I wonder if that's temporary or if it's like Might and Magic where those resistances are permanent. I mean, they certainly don't seem to have gone away yet, so I guess we'll see. Let's see. More mushrooms. We just got some bolitas. Who's this guy? They say the mausoleums of kings are rich in treasures and full of traps. Many have perished inside them. Doesn't that just make you curious? No, not especially. It's a torch. Very good. What is this? It's kind of cool looking. Come here, my son. Do you seek the blessing of the lords of Xulima?
Greetings.
Welcome, pilgrims from faraway lands. May the goddess Febret bless you. The voice and appearance of the priestess resonates with kindness and serenity. I am the High Priestess of Febret, the lady of all beings that grow from the earth. I understand it is not safe to speak of the gods in these times. Are you not afraid? Of the soldiers of Nengorth, it is they who fear me, and not without reason. One of them tried to take me once, but before he could go so far as to touch me, he was pulled down by roots and swallowed by the earth. That was the last anyone saw of him. There are not many priestesses left in these lands. Many were fooled by the false words of Nengorth and joined his cause. What can the servant of Febret do for you? What can you tell me about the War of the Gods? The sages say that the lords of Xulima had a new plan to better the world as we know it, converting it to a more just and beautiful place. But the ninth lord, Yule, did not agree with the plan and confronted the other 8 gods. So war broke out amongst the gods? Did the battle continue now? The balance of the world hangs by a thread. In the beginning, the battle started here on Earth. But after the great cataclysm, the gods abandoned the world. Now they do combat in the heavens, far beyond our vision. Those of us with spiritual connections to the gods know that Yule, the master of fate, struggles against the other 8 gods and goddesses, and that until now, the balance of forces has been maintained. How can one god face 8 others? Is he that powerful? As Almayet is the Lord of Light, whose gift was life itself, Yule is the one who takes the mortal races. It is he who cares for their souls when they die and brings them to a place called the Twilight of Numbria. The wise believe that the power of Yule has increased because he feeds on the souls in the Twilight. And is there nothing we can do to alter the balance of forces in favor of the 8? Pray, my son. That is what we priestesses who have escaped the invasion of the impious princes do. Interesting. That's all I need.
Whenever you feel lost.
Yes, what you said. Who's that guy? Have you seen the haunted tower north of the village? They call it the Tower of Melancholy. And it's because sometimes you can hear cries coming within, and the lake that surrounds it is salt water, as if made with tears. Aww. Ooh, nice. Check that out. Cure wounds, and healing. I like it. Exploration pays, folks. Got some Tapanella. And, oh snap. Huh. Okay. Something tells me this is kind of like a Minesweeper minigame. I'm gonna let that be for now, because that's clearly much higher level than my thief's actual lockpicking skill. What's over here? Hey, we got some Agaricus. Of course we did.
Greetings, stranger.
It's Drogo the Farmer! You there, you with the strong young hands. Are you looking for work, my friend? If you can help this poor old man with a bad back by harvesting my grain, I can pay you a fair price. How would you feel about 50 gold in exchange for gathering 20 bundles of grain? Sure.
See you soon.
I can do that. 20 bundles of grain. This is gonna make for some exciting video. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this hotness. Look at me just harvesting. Harvesting! How many have I even harvested? I have no idea. Cereal plant is apparently what these are called. I would like to think that Gowlin's pack is just filling up with honey bunches of oats right now. Also, he has some crazy long arms. Look how far away he's harvesting these things. That's awesome. It's like Mr. Fantastic here. It appears that night is coming, because everything's getting decidedly darker. So we're going to return this to the farmer here. And
Greetings, stranger.
here are the bundles of grain. We got 50 gold coins. Nice.
Goodbye.
So that's cool. I guess we will go to the tavern here. Can we do that?
Welcome, my friend.
Let's go have a mug and listen to local rumors. It is said that the guardian of the tomb of Queen Indaris lost his mind when his mistress died. He set out from Velagarn Beach to try to walk across the Great Ocean. That was so not worth 18 gold coins. Let's rest for 8 hours. Alright. Now, let's go look for that ring. It's supposed to be somewhere southeast, right? If I'm not totally mistaken. Oh hey, it's a bucket of water. It's been some time since we've seen that crazy Odred around here. They say he went to Sorentia, is now lost somewhere in the Golden Woods. The poor man. Yeah, if I were going to play this properly, I'd probably need to sit here with like a notepad or something.
Don't waste my time.
I'm looking for the Divine Temples. Where's the closest one? You're looking for temples. The Temple of Fabret stands to the north of Velagarn. However, entrance to the temple is forbidden by order of Prince Nengorth. The temple's now a prison for criminals and vagrants. And where can I find Prince Nengorth? The prince's castle is in Nabros to the east. Good, I have to speak to him. I must enter the sacred temple of Fabret. Do you think the prince would receive you, a stranger and his band of beggars? You're a fool to think he would meet with you. Doubly so for thinking he would let you enter the temple. Why? I'm not here to answer your stupid questions. What business could you have with the Lord of Nabros? My business is none of your concern, soldier. My mission has been given to me by a higher power than your prince. Watch your words, or you'll find your way to the temple sooner than you think. You'll spend the rest of your life there in chains. Oh snap. Let's see, what's over here? Hey, it's an Ascari group. This would apparently be a challenging fight. Let's maybe not take that on just yet. Harvest that. And what's this? To Nabros. Let's talk to this guy. Get lost. The road to Nabros is closed. Okay. To the Temple of Fabret. Difficulty balanced. Oh good, let's kill some Ascari warriors. Okay. So let's see, we've got... This is B over here on the right, he goes first. Here's A in the middle, and C over on the left. So we're gonna focus on A here. Unfortunately, A seems to be blocking our attacks. Dang it. This is not going super duper well. I think this guy might bleed to death if we just leave him alone. Let's start working on C here. Azalea, you heal yourself. Okay, this guy's not bleeding to death fast enough for my taste. I'm just gonna take him down. Next, you will go down. Man, you just lost 2 of your friends and you're about to die. I would not be laughing if I were you. Okay, apparently this guy's too far away for Dintharis to reach. I think maybe we should start putting Dintharis in the center instead of leaving it to Gowlin. Well, you, I guess, just defend for now. You know, I gotta say, this whole stunning thing does not seem very effective as far as, like, actually causing enemies to be stunned. I don't know if that's a bug or what. Hey, we got experience and gold. Go us. The burning will gradually decrease if you're on fire until it's extinguished. That's what the doctor said to me about my, my condition. Oh snap. Pick lock. So, yeah, this looks like it has to be some kind of a minesweeper-y type thing. Difficulty 2, skill 1. Let's try it. No. Okay. No. Ah, okay. Looks like we did it. Successfully picked the lock. And we gained 6 experience points, and oh my god, that's a lot of gold. What is that thing? A Velagarn travel crystal. When this crystal is shattered, the party is instantly transported to Velagarn. That's cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now, every time I hit one of those blocks, that didn't break a lockpick, did it? I'm kind of curious now. Let's take a look. Where would I find that? Wait, maybe it's over here. No, 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 not there. Where is the thing? No, not there. No, not there. Nope, that was not what I wanted. Consumables? Usables? Okay, that apparently... I think we're now out of lockpicks. I think we just used up all our lockpicks. Opening that. That sucks. Probably still worth it as far as, like, the amount of gold and such that we got out of there, but even so. Would have been better if we had not broken, like, all of our lockpicks. Where do we buy lockpicks again? It's gotta be over here somewhere, right? Hey, dude, we want more things. I would like to look at your goods. Oh, it's in here. Okay, so we have 2 lockpicks left. It looks like we broke 3 of them. That's cool. And now we're back up to 5. Good stuff. Or maybe we broke 4, because I think we found a lockpick somewhere. Whatever. Point is, we made a net profit on that whole thing, so that's pretty cool. Brass Demon Slayer Dagger, Brass Mace. Oh, look at that. It shows what our guys can use if we happen to have them selected when we're looking at this. That's really handy. Brass Infallible Battle Axe. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so we can't actually use that just yet. Brass Strong Plate Armor. Oh, snap. That's pretty awesome. I wonder if Azalea could wear that. Because she needs some armor like whoa. Yeah, she totally can. Ah, we're so getting this. So getting this.
See you soon.
Yeah. We'll see you real soon, buddy. Look at that. Now her defense is 24. I think she might be over-encumbered, though, because that has a little symbol there. Oh. Oh, she can only carry up to 9, apparently. How heavy is this thing? 6. Alright, we're gonna give you the shield. That increases your defense to 18, which is still a really big improvement, so that's good. And you can carry up to 19, and this thing weighs 20. Ah, crap. We need to get her stronger so she can actually wear that thing. See, now I feel like a doofus for even buying this. But it's really good. I mean, like, maybe I'll be able to use it at some point. Once she's leveled up or something. Yeah, so what does that actually do? This character cannot bear the weight of this equipment. Combat initiative minus 10%, combat speed minus 10%. But her defense just went up by 15. I'm thinking maybe that might be worth it. I don't know. Probably not. Let's wait until you level up and then we'll increase your strength so you can actually carry that stuff. And in the meantime, let's put you in the center so that you can dish out the damage. And yeah. Alright, looking good, folks. Looking good. I think... Did I remember this correctly? Let's look at our quest log here. Active missions... We need to go through the southeast gate of the village. Okay. Heading for the Rat Cave near the Tower of Melancholy. Okay. And the Tower of Melancholy is north of the village. So it looks like what we need to do is harvest those mushrooms. And then what we need to do is to head southeast and then head north along the path where we were kind of heading before we got sidetracked and came back to the village. Yeah, you're watching us. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck the police. That's all I have to say about that. And head north, head north. Ooh, flowers. party receives Melesna. Food supplies have increased. Cool. And that must be the Tower of Melancholy. So I don't know where the rat cave is. Let's look around some more. Attention, rodent traps have been placed inside. Okay, so we are apparently near the rat cave. That is evidently a rat of some description. Alright, rats. Time to die. Alright, so this guy's gonna go first. This guy's gonna go second. This guy goes last. Let's focus down Rat C here. These rats are substantially easier to kill than the Ascari warriors were. Gotta say. That was so easy. And we only got, like, marginally less experience for it. Hot damn. No gold, though. That's unfortunate. The forest seems quiet and peaceful. It does not seem as dangerous as the warning sign claims. You ask what danger there could be in a forest inhabited only by mushrooms. Hostile areas. When in hostile areas, you can be attacked without warning by enemies that you won't see on the map. When you encounter these enemies, you can try to avoid combat, or by using the camouflage ability if you have sufficient power points. The total number of enemies in an area is fixed. When you defeat all of the enemies in an area, it will be cleaned and they will not return. When you clear an area of all enemies, both those you see on the map and those that wander the areas hidden, you will receive a bonus. Let's save the game real fast. We're not actually going to head into this forest, I don't think. Danger, beware of venomous mushrooms. I just kind of want to see what happens if... Oh yeah, look at that. What is this thing? Mushrooms, very difficult. You know, I don't really want to get creamed by deadly mushrooms. Let's not go in there just yet. And this must be the rat cave. Blah, 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 blah. You hear the sound of your footsteps echoing as you walk through the main cave. The air is thick with the nauseating smell of rotting flesh. There are rat droppings and cobwebs everywhere. What is that thing? I guess it's a firefly of some sort. Whoop. Dang it. Okay, clearly I need to be a little more careful about how I walk through here. My thief successfully detected a trap, and then I just walked right into it anyway. Like an idiot. Having multiple... Yeah, okay. That's actually kind of a lot of rats. Let's do a song. I want my guys to be more accurate. Oh shit, that only affects the people adjacent to her? Okay, clearly I should put her here going forward. Good to know. Alright, let's take a look-see. It's rat B. There's rat D. Let's start with you. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. This is really not going well. Gotta say, I'm not pleased about the way that this particular combat is going. On the plus side, we are at least killing the rats at a reasonable rate, so that's good. Let's see. You go last of that group, but I guess it doesn't matter, because they're all going to go in a row anyway. Let's focus on you. Let's do some light we can't do any more healing. Alright, we're gonna need to get the hell out of this cave, like, pretty quickly. Go back to town and rest. Well, we got 50 experience, so that's good. We're doing all this for a ring? Really? I don't know about that. I think that guy can, like, stand to live without his stupid ring. Let's rest for a little bit. We need to recover hit points and, power points. Alright. And let's save, just in case we screw up again in the cave and bad things happen. Entering Cave of the Rat. I could turn on a torch, but I'm really cheap, and I can kind of see where I'm going, so... That appears to be... Spiders. Difficulty troublesome. It's just one spider. But the fact that that would be troublesome is not a great sign. Let's save and give it a shot. Let's see if we can take down the spider. What do I do to combat poison? That's what I want to know. Other than reload, obviously. Because, you know. Yeah. I think what we're going to do is we're going to load, and then we're going to not attack the spider until our priest has gained a level or two and knows some spells for dealing with poison. That's what I think we're going to do. Also, I think I'm going to turn on a torch, because this is starting to get a little ridiculous. Oh, what's in here? Food! Nice. Hey, good job, Copage. You found a thing. And by a thing, I of course mean a trap. And there's another spider. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with him. Hey, Gowlin, you found a trap. Good job. Alright, so... disarm trap. What is actually happening here? I don't even know what this is. Am I trying to hit it when it's green? Is that the idea? Ah, cool. Only 3 experience points. Not the greatest, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Good job, Copage. Found a well whose waters glow with a dark, shining maroon color. Sure. 1 point of fire resistance. Nice. More spiders. Man, I don't like these spiders. Hey, rats. That I can deal with. Whoa, what is that? Challenging, huh? Well, let's save and give it a shot. Oh my god. Ooh. This is not looking great. Yeah, we need to see if we can kill these things before they go again, because they deal way too much damage. Oh, that's not good. Whoops. Crap. Not actually what I meant to do there. Nice job on the critical hit there, though, Dintharis. You are easily the most useful person in this party right now, other than maybe Copage. Ah, come on, guys. Really? Really? These guys can one-hit my guys? This is the first quest in the game! Give me a freaking break! That is nonsense. Okay. We're gonna load. I don't even see what the point is of continuing with this combat. This is, like, clearly not a good idea. Where else can we go? I guess we haven't explored down to the right yet. Whoops. The enemy has laid an ambush for the party. Well, these are normal rats. I think we could probably take these guys on. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I really wanted her to switch with Gasgrim. I'm gonna have to remember to do that at some point. For now, let's just do the Song of Courage. So down goes that rat. You should probably die next, so let's take care of that. We're gonna kill you next. Or not, you know, I guess we'd have to actually hit you to accomplish that. Maybe you can do it. Good job, Morvana. Well done. And next we'll take you out. And Azalea, if you could please heal Gowlin here so he doesn't drop dead from rat bites, that'd be nice. So down goes that guy, and now we just have to kill this dude. Easy peasy. Febreze, beautiful cover girl. Did it! Success! I wonder how much experience points my guys need to level up. Let's take a look-see. Oh my god, we need so much experience to get to level 2. This is like Dungeons & Dragons, almost. Not gonna lie, I tend to prefer games where leveling up comes quickly and frequently. But I do appreciate that they're going for that sort of hardcore WRPG thing here. Ooh, we got some Galarina, that's nice. Got some Amanita. I'm gonna need a second to take care of that. What's this? Oh, it's a brass mace. Well, we already have one of those, but we could always sell that, I guess. Yeah, I don't know about this. I think this quest might actually be too difficult for my characters at their current level. I might need to just sit on it for a little bit and go do something else. Because, let's be honest, my guy's not exactly the best at this moment. Also, I only have 43 gold, and I can't really upgrade their equipment much at this point. Also, Dintaris? She can't even use that nice armor I got her, because it would encumber her. Speaking of encumbrances, it just mirrors my guy running, like, super slowly right now. I wonder what that's about. Is that an enemy? What is that? Ravens. Very difficult. Man, my guys are just getting their butts kicked by, like, all the local wildlife. It's sad. Alright, y'all. Well, I think we've just about reached the end of our remit as far as playing Lords of Xulima. We're out of time, but hopefully this was enough to give you a sense of what Lords of Xulima is all about. This is very much a hardcore, old-school, Western RPG. And it's actually pretty good, from what I'm seeing here. Maybe some balance issues a little bit here and there. Characters seem underpowered relative to the challenges they face. But, you know, all in all, not too bad. Like, I really like the art style. The soundtrack is quality. Yeah, it's a good experience for anyone who's into that sort of like old school WRPG thing, it seems, so far, based on this first hour or so of playing. Anyway, y'all, that's all I've got time for. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm Craig Stern, and this is IndieRPGs.com checks out. If you liked it, please, by all means, go ahead and click the little like and subscribe button down below, and you'll get to follow along as I make more videos going on into the future. Thanks a bunch, guys. See you later.